Morning. It is day 4 of my fourth 24-day challenge. I am coming to you guys in live in effect, and I'm excited about today because this is the day that God has truly made, and I'll rejoice and I'll rejoice and I'll rejoice, and I'm thankful and I'll be glad in it because He chose another day to wake Felicia up. And if you're watching this video, He woke you up too, and that means He has a great purpose for your life. We don't just wake up for nothing. He designed every particular person to have a purpose here. So I pray that you go out and fulfill the purpose that God has on your life. Today is the change of your 24-day challenge. You are not drinking your fiber pack this morning. You are going to be taking your probiotic. So you're going to not take your fiber. You're not going to go back until your 8th day with your fiber drink. And then this morning, you're going to take your probiotic pills. Probiotic is really good for your digestive system. Your digestive system is the second largest organism in your body. And that means it takes a long time for food to digest. Beef and pork actually is one of the reasons we told you to avoid it, is because it takes 7 to 8 days to digest in your system. And those slow down your cleaning process. And what your 24-day challenge cleanse phase is doing, it's detoxing your body of all toxins. So why would you want to put bacteria in there? It doesn't make sense. And this, my friend, is good bacteria. Probiotic is basically going to allow you not to have a lot of gas, to go to the bathroom regularly, because a lot of people, millions actually, struggle with constipation. And if you're not going to the restroom after every single meal, then we must continue on your health journey. This is why you have to reset your body. And even after 24-day challenge, we have things like your probiotic and your fiber packs that are sold separately, if that's something that you want to continue to do. Because why? Remember yesterday, I told you if you're not pooping, you're not losing. So we really want to make sure that you're going to the restroom the correct way. All right. Instead of our fiber packs, we're going to do probiotic. As you can see here, I still have my Omegaplex and my Catalyst that I'm going to be taking. And then today, with my Spark, I'm going to add my Rehydrate. I slept good, by the way, again last night. I had to get up a little earlier, which brings me to the next thing that I wanted to talk about, is your time freedom. Some of you have really good jobs, but you're full-time mommies, you're full-time spouses, you're full-time doing other things to make other people happy. And you're the person that's struggling in the end. You don't have any energy because your health is not where it's supposed to be. And as well, your finances, it seems like you're working paycheck to paycheck, or it seems like you don't have enough to put over here, but you got enough to do this. But on this end, your children are suffering, or you can't buy them what they need. You can't send them on that trip. You can't pay the light bill on time. You have to get an extension on your phone bill. Those are the type of things that I want to talk to you about today. Advocare has solutions in 2 things, and the 2 things are health, and the next thing is your financial needs. Now, the reason I always bring this up is because when I first started Advocare, I was very well off, and for the last 8 years, I've traveled around this great nation, and I worked for the security company ADT. I was a regional manager for them, so I traveled around the world to make sure that offices were opened up, that people were trained, that I did interviews, I did hire, I did the firing. So that caused me to work 12 to 16-hour shifts, 6 days a week. It took up a lot of my time. I was making $1,000 to $3,000 a week, but I had no peace. I was very stressed out. I felt like I was raising adults, and I had no time freedom. I didn't have time to go back to ministry. So I needed an avenue out, because sometimes the money is great, but your peace is so needed. The money is not always the motivator to me. But if I'm peaceful at what I'm doing, and I'm doing what I love, I think God makes room for us. He said our gifts and our talents make room for us. So if I'm a person that loves to be a servant and care about other people, then He's going to make room for me, which means also financially. And what Advocare did for me, it allowed me to step away within 6 months of doing this full time, and I supplemented my income $1,000 to $3,000 a week with what I'm doing here at Advocare. And I am actually en route to be making $5,000 a month at the end of this year, or more. It depends on what my God is going to do. But either way it goes, he's already making the way. All because I chose to, and I chose and decide to share the opportunity of wonderful health with other people. And this is how my journey got started. I actually did not get into Advocare for the business. I was that one that said, I don't want to do that. I just want to take my vitamins and get this weight off of me. That's what I wanted to do. And in the process, I noticed a lot of people started to ask me what I was doing. They saw me shaking up my spark. And all I had to do was tell them, hey, you know, I got a discount. If you go to my website, you can get the spark or the 24-day challenge too. And if you want me to, I'll just show you how to go in there and order. Well, when that started happening, I started making money without even trying. And with this company, every leader in this company is a person of integrity. So my mentor, whose name is Sharon Maru, she's actually a person that reached down and got me and said, hey, do you know you can make money with this thing? Never had a clue. But when she did, I was so mad at the person that signed me up. But God has a purpose for everything. She reached down, got me, and she showed me how to do this. This lady is my close friend today. I call her my angel in disguise. And she makes $20,000 a month, between $16,000 and $20,000 a month. Because when you make an investment in yourself and you are the CEO of your own business, you control your finances. I have a lot of friends that are not willing to step outside the box and be unselfish to share the opportunity. And they have been in the same place for 5 years, working the same jobs, mad at the world, don't have any energy to keep doing it. But we can only present opportunity to people. You can't get mad because they're not ready. But I wanted to extend this invitation to everyone under the sound of my voice, because 86% of people don't have a plan B. If you were to lose your job right now, the average person only has enough in their savings account for 2 months. It's statistically proven. When you join Advocare, you get a 20% discount on your products if you just want to sign up for the discount for your own nutrition. It's the same as a Sam's, BJ's, Costco's membership. Now, if you're that person or that under the sound of my voice and you know good and well you need something, put the pride to the side. Let's get to work and let me help you make the money. Or get back with the person that invited you to watch this so we can help you get started on an expected future. God designs for us to have prosperity, not in just health, but also finances, because we can't be effective and help other people if we're tired and broke. So I commission you guys to understand the opportunity is for you. If you are a person that says, I want to take this business on, I don't know if I'm going to be good at it, but I'm willing to try, lock arms with us. We're willing to help you. Every time someone goes on your website, you make up to 20 to 40% commission. I have supplemented my income with doing this, and you can get put in part-time efforts and get full-time pay. It all started by me putting a post on Facebook. And now, right now today, 70% of my clients are people that inbox me on Facebook. All because I post my journey. All because I'm willing to help other people. And now I'm able to go out and spread the great gospel, because that's what good news is to those that are hurting in health, that need to get their families back on track and also need to make financial income work for them. Also, some of you are struggling with time debt. You don't have time to do anything. You go to work, you clock in, you're not happy, and you make other people money. Don't be that person that go to work and clock in for the rest of your life to make somebody else rich. We don't want to invest in things sometimes because it's a risk. It's only a $79 fee, y'all. The worst thing that you can lose is the weight or gain extra money. So I'm compelled to be passionate about what I'm doing, because if it can change my life, I truly believe it can change anybody else's. So enough of that. Look into the financial part. It may be something that you're lacking. If you need that extra $200 a month just to pay a phone bill, then that's what Advocare will help you do. We meet you where you are. I'm that person that I'm going to be to that $20,000 a month very soon. It's not going to take me 10 years to do it either. And I'm going to do that in less than 3 years. If you are a person that understands investing, invest in yourself so you can have an expected end. Now, the next thing that I do, because I've talked about physical health, I've talked about income, I've talked about financial health. Now I'm going to do my declaration today, something that dropped in my spirit to read declaration about the spiritual health that I've been talking about. So day 4, because it's day 4 on my 24-day challenge, I decided to read day 4. Here, this is my declaration. I declare it is not too late to accomplish everything God has placed in my heart. I have not missed my window of opportunity. God has moments of favor in my future. He is preparing me right now because he is about to release a special grace to help me accomplish that dream. This is my time. This is my moment. I receive it today. This is my declaration. For everyone under the sound of my voice, I am praying that God blesses you exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever ask to think. Don't be afraid to step out and take what God has already laid up for you in your inheritance. Spiritual health. Go get it. Make sure you accomplish today. I'm going out today to make sure that I can make a step out there in the world and be a help to someone else. I love you guys, Team Advocare. Go get what God has already laid up for you. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.